Want to welcome you inside the gymnasium here on the campus of Mingus Union High School for Youth Basketball Day. Philip Katafmo alongside Cottonwood Parks and Recreation Sports and Special Events Coordinator Josh Fruin. Josh, we have had 2 girls basketball games, and now we begin our first boys basketball game.
Yeah, so we've had 2 good games between the 4th and 5th grade girls, and then these are the 4th and 5th grade boys now. And so this is each of these teams' final game of the season. The Pelicans are undefeated so far this year, 6-0. Rockets 5-1. So they both had great years. When they played each other earlier in the season, came down to the wire, and Pelicans barely snuck it out. So we'll have another good one here tonight, I'm sure.
We won't be seeing Zion Williamson or James Harden, but maybe the future of high school basketball at the very least for these 2 teams. The undefeated Wings in our last girls game were able to find a victory. We'll see if the Pelicans can do the same. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you ready for this one. Don't go anywhere.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Tandy, owners of Taylor Waste.
We're the last local garbage company homegrown in the Verde Valley.
And we want to be your first choice for residential and small business garbage service.
Get a free month service when you make the switch to Taylor Waste.
And enjoy monthly service as low as $14 per month.
Visit TaylorWaste.com for more information.
Or to start service, call Taylor Waste at 649-2662.
Taylor Waste, service tailored to your needs.
People often refer to Larry Green Chevrolet as the people place. Keeping that reputation is a priority in the community and with every customer that comes through the door. Larry Green Chevrolet, we're better and we'll prove it. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, you'll find our selection extensive and the sales team professional and courteous. Visit Larry Green Chevrolet just off Highway 260 next to Walmart or LarryGreenChevrolet.com.
Here inside the gymnasium on the campus of Mingus Union High School. Philip Katafmo alongside Sports and Special Events Coordinator Josh Fruin. Josh, well, we've got our battle of the 1 and 2 here. We'll see who comes out with a victory.
Yeah, absolutely. Be an exciting game. Like we just said, we have the 6-0 Pelicans and 5-1 Rockets here playing their final game of the season here at the Mingus High School gym.
Yeah, and there we go. Finally, I'm on air. There we are. But anyway, so like you were saying, we got the undefeated Pelicans taking on the Rockets. Our last undefeated matchup between the Lynx and the Mercury, or the Wings and the Mercury, resulted in a victory for the undefeated team. We'll see if the Rockets can change the course of that as we begin our first boys game. We've got 2 more after this, and then we got to wait till next year.
Yeah, exactly. Final game of the year for all these teams. Fun for the kids to play on the big court in front of their friends, family.
Yeah.
And on TV.
We want to thank you for tuning in. We want to thank Cottonwood Parks and Recreation for helping us put on this broadcast, and want to thank Taylor Waste and Larry Green Chevrolet for sponsoring the broadcast.
Absolutely.
As we patiently wait for the start of this one. You can see this is the starting lineup for the Rockets there. You've got number 3, Rhett Sorensen, number 4, Kristen Uribe, number 8, Casey Odell, number 11, Raja Rios, and number 12, Josiah Lopez. We'll get you the Pelicans here in a second. They are coached by Dan Sorensen, his son Rhett out there. So we've got... We get some more of these. We got a jump ball here for the Pelicans and the Rockets as we begin our first game for the boys' side of the friendly competition. And we'll do it one more time.
There we go. On the jump ball, someone else has to get it besides the person doing the tip, so that's the reason we have it going the other way.
So the Pelicans will will start possession, quickly moving the ball forward. And it's Hausman with the ball, and it goes out of bounds. So now the Rockets will take over. That pass inside. Lopez looking for somebody down low, and it'll go out of bounds. So now we'll have the Pelicans taking over. Starting for the Pelicans, number 2, Angelo Ferraro. Number 4, Cameron Hausman. Number 6, Ivan Soria. Number 9, Andre Joy. And number 10, Chase Ekwall. 0-0 our scores. The Rockets push it up. He's got Lopez wide open, but he'll hang on to it. That is Uribe with the ball. Nifty moves, layup off the glass and no good. Tipped around, and Lopez is trying to corral it, but it'll go out of bounds.
Good behind the back dribble there, driving in the lane.
Pelicans wearing the purple and yellow, and the Rockets wearing the white and red. Ferraro looking for somebody. He'll kick it back out. It is stolen. Here comes Uribe looking ahead. That pass over to Sorensen, and it is stolen.
Sorensen got some colorful Maryland flag socks.
Yeah, I
going
noticed
up to
that.
the knee high. I like it. One of the more obnoxious flags out there.
Andre Joy passes it inside. Joy with it on the wing, trying to clear through the defense. Shot is up for the Pels, no good. Ekwall on the intended shot. And now the Rockets will push it up. Uribe. He's got Lopez down low. He'll get it to him. Lopez, his first shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Ekwall. He'll hand it off to Joy, and Joy will push it up. Looking inside, Ekwall off the glass, no good. Pelicans fighting for it. And we get a jump ball, the arrow pointing the way of the Pels, and they'll hang on to it. So,
A little confusion
yeah,
on the jump ball.
Yeah. Pelicans thought it wasn't their ball, but it actually was. So now they'll inbound. Joy will pass it in. Back to Joy. Joy, right hand layup is no good. Sorensen will push it up, and it is stolen. Ferraro with the quick hands, gets it up to his teammate. Drive it in off the foot. We'll see if we get a foul call. And yes, we will. It'll be a foul on Raja Rios, and the Pelicans will hang on to it. A reach-in foul. Pass inside, Ekwall's first shot, no good.
And in case you didn't see our first 2 girls games, in this league they do have to play only half-court defense, can't full-court press, so that's why you'll see them back up as soon as the other team gets it, give them a chance to get started dribbling, set a play up a little bit, and help them out.
We will also see substitutions coming up here in about 28 seconds. After the 4-minute mark, everybody gets an opportunity to come and play. That shot will not count as the foul was called. It'll be a foul on the Pelicans.
Rockets, run line.
4 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rockets will inbound. We'll have a 3 in the key call, our first one of the day, and the Pelicans will take over. Here comes Andre Joy. Joy trying to get past the defenders, looking inside, and it is tipped and will go out of bounds. And here come our subs. A fresh 5 or 3 We'll have a fresh 4 for the Rockets and a fresh 3 for the Pelicans.
There we go. Yeah, and so in case you didn't see our 2 girls games either, we do the subs at 4 minutes, helps cut down the stoppages in between play. Everyone on the bench subs in and get a fresh group in there each time.
Everybody gets an opportunity to play here. Again, no trophies are going to be handed out, just a fun end-of-the-year kind of basketball tournament, or in a way, scrimmage,
exactly.
Friendlies, whatever you want to call it.
Just a fun way to end the season for their final games on the big court in front of the big crowd and at the gym with Yavapai Broadcasting displaying their games.
Cottonwood Parks and Recreation, cottonwoodaz.org if you want to catch up on any of the information, any of the events coming up. Uribe is looking for some space. Looking inside. Rockets looking to be the first team to score points in this one. Shot is up. Oh, flushes out. And it'll be rebounded. Joy will push it up for the Pels. Pass inside, off the glass and in. Coming in as a sub. And making some points, trying to get the jersey number of that
Cameron
player.
Houseman.
Cameron Houseman, his first 2. 2-0 Pelicans lead. Uribe spots up for 2. No good. Rebounded by the Pelicans.
And as we've said a couple times on the other broadcast, this court's a lot bigger than the one they're used to playing at the recreation center, so spread out a little more, bigger court, bigger crowd here on the bleachers here, and be fun for them. See how they deal with the bigger court.
Uribe behind the back pass, no good on that shot. Joy will push it up, 2 minutes, 34 seconds left here in the first. We'll toss that one up and go to the line for 2. So I'm usually pretty fascinated with jerseys. You know, we talked about it last time. I've noticed the logo for the Rockets is not the usual Rockets logo, but instead a little more reminiscent of maybe the more Hakeem Olajuwon era Rockets.
That's it. It was kind of that same thing of, we have so many teams that are red and black. We had to give them the white jerseys with the red on there and black sleeves. And also just the jersey manufacturer we get them from doesn't have 1,000 options for us to choose from, so had to spread it out, make each team look a little different.
Joy knocks down a free throw, 3-0 lead for the Pelicans. Uribe trying to get some space, gets a screen up top.
Screen, Rockets.
And pass inside. And a skip pass over to, that is number 5, that is Shondo Wilson. But Uribe's got it now inside, triple teamed. Uribe stepping through the defense and puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Houseman. Looking inside, Houseman almost had it, and it is lost and stolen. Here come the Rockets, minute 34 left here in the first quarter. Uribe swings it around. It is stolen. Pelicans pushing it up. Fast break now, layup is up and good. Another assist for Andre Joy, 2 points for Leandro Morabito.
And we got a timeout taken by the Rockets.
They'll take one, we'll take one as well. We've got a minute and 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Don't go anywhere, right here on Verde Valley TV. We've got a 5-0 Pelicans lead in our first boys game of youth basketball day here at Mingus Union High School. Philip Katafamo alongside Cottonwood Parks and Recreation Sports and Special Events Coordinator Josh Fruin. Josh, what have you liked so far?
Oh, Asbiel had a good shot there.
Almost went in.
It's been a good game. It's fun seeing the kids play on the bigger full-size court here and really get the chance to spread out and showcase their dribbling skills, passing, and all that. Pelicans have really had a lot of good opportunities throwing some almost half-court passes that have worked out for them.
Uribe will push it up for the Rockets as they are down by 5. 5-0 is our score. We come down to the final 30 seconds of the first quarter. That shot is up and no good, rebounded by the Pelicans. Here comes Andre Joy. Takes it past the Marauders logo. This is it inside to Morabito. Morabito puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Patton. And here come the Rockets. Uribe, right hook is up and in, and the foul. Oh. So yeah, the basket should be good. He should be going to shoot free throws, so there we go, they get the communication there. So Uribe with a circus shot, able to knock down the layup, and he'll go to the line for one more. Cut this deficit to 2, and well, there we go. I thought the Rockets were going to go into the second quarter scoreless, but Uribe putting the team on his back.
Makes a tough shot while getting fouled. See if we see that granny shot in the boys' league.
I don't think we're going to see it here.
No.
And looks like Uribe stepped over the line on that shot, so.
Rockets, get back.
2-5 will remain our score with 4 seconds here. Somebody's got to inbound the ball for the Pelicans. There we are.
Don't foul. Rockets, do not foul.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Morabito's going to have to force something up, and he'll pass it. And that is it. That is the end of the first. We'll head into the second quarter. Our score, 5-2 Pelicans over the Rockets. We've got more basketball right here on Verde Valley TV.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Tandy, owners of Taylor Waste.
We're the last local garbage company homegrown in the Verde Valley.
And we want to be your first choice for residential and small business garbage service.
Get a free month service when you make the switch to Taylor Waste.
And enjoy monthly service as low as $14 per month.
Visit TaylorWaste.com for more information.
Or to start service, call Taylor Waste at 649-2662.
Taylor Waste, service tailored to your needs.
We've got a fresh 8 minutes on the clock here as we begin the second quarter. 5-2 is our score. Pelicans currently on top of the Rockets. Philip Katafamo alongside Cottonwood Parks and Recreation Sports and Special Events Coordinator Josh Fruin. Josh, every time I say your title, it gets longer and longer.
It's a long one.
But pretty good game so far.
It has been. Had a good last-second basket by the Rockets and getting fouled on it.
Yeah,
made it a little closer.
Circus shot by Kristen Uribe was unable to get the free throw, but I had a beautiful sort of hook layup. It's kind of been the battle of the point guards here with Andre Joy and Uribe, because that shot is no good, rebounded by the Pelicans. Here comes Joy.
Yeah, both these teams have good ball handlers that showcase their dribbling between the legs, behind the back.
Ekwall has got it and the foul. So Ekwall will now go to the line for one more. 7-2 now our score.
Yeah.
The and one from Ekwall is up and good.
Swishes it.
And knocked that one down. 8-2, 6-point lead right now for the Pelicans. We've got 7 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the second quarter, the battle of the 1 and 2. Pelicans undefeated, and the Rockets only lost, you said, 1 game on the season?
Yeah, and their only loss was to the Pelicans earlier in the year,
oh, wow.
and it was a close one. Both these teams have been kind of clearly the top 2 the whole season and had some good games.
Joy passes it inside, and we've got a travel call on the Pelicans. There's an opportunity here for the Rockets to take advantage.
And then real quick, we'll do a player profile. So we have Josiah on the Rockets, who's jersey number 12. His favorite moment is getting layups. His other favorite sports are football and baseball. He likes math, and after high school, he wants to go to college.
Very good as that shot goes in. I believe that one was made by number 3. That was Rhett Sorensen. 4-8 our score. Yeah, again, another kid after high school wants to go to college.
Yeah.
Andre Joy with it over in the corner, trying to dribble through Uribe's legs, but he read that beautifully. Uribe hands it off, gets it back. Uribe's going to spot up for 2 and knock it down. Cutting into the deficit is Kristen Uribe. Rockets have 6. Oh, sorry, the Rockets have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Correct score is 8-6.
8-6, yes. Just want to clarify that. 8-6 is our score, not 7-6. There it goes. Thank you, Ryan Nichols. Morabito is going to shoot it and miss it. Ekwall's second chance is no good. Rebounded by the Pelicans again, another opportunity. Morabito inside. Soria loses it. Here comes Sorensen and the Rockets. Gets it back over. Sorensen's jump shot for the lead, no good. I guess technically that would have been the tie. I don't know why I said the lead. Like I said, I'm bad at math.
Yeah.
Ekwall drives in off the glass and no good.
And then as Rhett's been shooting the last few, here's his player profile. He's jersey number 3 on the Rockets. His favorite moment was playing against the Celtics. He likes video games and flag football, and he wants to be a pro basketball player.
Here comes Andre Joy, fast break, driving in, left-hand layup, no good. Here comes Uribe. Goes swinging around, almost stolen. Pass completed to. Oh, wow. That one goes in. And what started as a hefty lead for the Pelicans is now a tie game, 8-8.
Tenura.
Okay. Tied game now here with 4 minutes and 17 seconds left in the second quarter, 8-8. As Uribe pushes it up, swings it over to Sorensen. Sorensen, jump shot is in. Wow. What, Sorensen's got 4. And we'll get our substitutions in.
High shot on that one.
Gotta respect the arc, yeah. I'll get you a player profile for the Pelicans here. Ivan Soria is a 4th grader. He's played 1 year of basketball. Favorite moment playing basketball was going to practice and playing in the games.
Very good.
Very good, exactly. Favorite subjects in school is math.
All right.
Did not
Lots
put
of
anything
kids
down
like
for
math.
after high school. Yeah, well, really, there is a lot of people a lot of these kids really like math.
Yeah. We'll do another quick player profile. Raja Rios on the Rockets, who's number 11. His favorite moment playing basketball was when he broke his friend's ankles. Hopefully that's by dribbling, not literally.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
And then other sports, he likes
assault charges, if that happens.
he likes football and lacrosse. It's a different one.
Yeah,
and his plans after high school is to get a master's degree and play in the NFL. Both.
A very, very good goal for Raja.
Yeah, probably not too many NFL players with their master's degrees.
No. Pelicans lose the ball. Here come the Rockets. Rockets now leading this game. Wilson swings it around and right into the hands of the Pelicans. It looks like we've got a foul, so it'll be Pelicans ball regardless. Foul on the Rockets. You know, I hope this isn't the closest thing I get to the NBA as a broadcaster, but it's kind of fun saying Pelicans and Rockets.
Yeah, exactly.
And of course, we will have 2 other games after this one. We've got 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second half, or the first half, second quarter. That shot is up and no good. Rebounded Ekwall, looking for some more points, and he'll be fouled, so he'll go to the line. Eckwall currently 1 for 1.
See if he can finish both these shots this time.
We get you Cameron Hausman's player profile, plays for the Pelicans. Wearing number 4, played basketball for 5 years, he's in the 5th grade. Favorite moment playing basketball, playing school ball, warming up to music with his friends and teammates. Other hobbies include football, baseball, music, history, and student council, which is another one we haven't seen
Yeah,
yet.
no, it's a new one.
He's got a 4.0 GPA. He's been on the principal's dean list for the past 2 years. His favorite subject is history. He wants to go to college or join the Coast Guard and open his own business. We had a froyo. Him and I don't remember who did the froyo one, but there was one of the girls players who wanted to open a froyo business.
There you go.
Maybe they can work together.
Work together after he's done in the Coast Guard.
It'll be a double dribble call, so now the Rockets will take over.
Good 10-9 game.
Yeah, close game with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left here. The Rockets looking to increase their lead. That pass inside and saved. Second chance is going to go out of bounds.
Had 3 Rockets players diving all over the place trying to save that one.
Do you think Rhett Sorensen is from Maryland? Or do you think he just saw the colors and was like, all right, this is pretty cool?
I don't know. They do have a unique, cool flag.
They do.
Maybe it's just something he thought was cool, or maybe that is. Not sure. He rocks them, though.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, we've seen some of the styles. You know, the girls wearing a lot more brighter colors, and then you see the Rhett Sorensen wearing not necessarily a bright color because it's just, you know, yellow, red, or whatever, but still, it's something different.
Yep. And it works with their jersey.
It does.
It would look
a little
not
weird.
quite as great on the Pelicans if he was on that team, but.
Here come the Rockets pushing it up. Fast break now, layup. Off the glass and in. Shondo Wilson, his first 2. Pelicans looking to respond. That pass inside. Back up top. Driving in, layup is up and rims right out. 12-9 with 1:25 left here in the second. Rios inside, Shondo's got it, puts it up, no good, tipped around, second chance for the Rockets looking to increase their lead. And we'll have a double dribble call.
Another quick player profile, we have Trenton on the Rockets, who's jersey number 10. He's played basketball for 2 years, he's in 4th grade. His favorite thing in basketball is rebounding. He likes football and baseball, and he wants to go to college and play in the NFL.
A lot of people underappreciate the rebounding aspect of basketball, as that layup is no good. Get some free throws here for the Pelicans as they look to make it a 2-point game.
But if you're one of the tallest kids on the team like he is,
yes,
it helps.
That does help.
Helps teach rebounding at a young age. And hopefully sticks with it, keeps growing too.
Morabito's first free throw is no good. We got Daniel Chanez of the Pelicans. He's in 4th grade, wearing number 7. Favorite moment in basketball is making shots. Hobbies include football and baseball. Favorite subject in school is PE. After high school, he wants to get a degree. So go to college. I well, not necessarily. Well, yeah, I guess technically going to college. Sorensen's got it. Jump shot is up and no good. Coming down the last opportunities for the Pelicans to cut into this deficit. 26 seconds left here in the second.
Oh, nice dribble move.
Morabito, nifty moves. Gets over in the corner. Oh, it is stolen. Fast break now. Layup is up and the foul. Smart foul on the side of the Pelicans, as Josiah Lopez had a lot of space. Got 11 seconds left here in the second quarter. The Rockets currently up 3. And Lopez is looking to make it a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
We'll get you our
see his free throws here.
Our final Pelicans player profile here. Ivan Soria. He is a 4th grader wearing number 6. He's played basketball for a year. Favorite moments include going to practice and playing in the games. And now that I think of it, I think I may have read this part already. Favorite subject is science. Likes to play football.
There we go. Lots of football players with the boys, it seems.
That ball, no good. Yeah, you know, football, I assume, as a kid is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to play. My mother wouldn't sign the permission slip, but 10 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter, and we're going to get a double dribble. Visible frustration. Visible frustration on Leonardo Morabito, and rightfully so. He's taken the ball up and accidentally double dribbled.
Yeah, it's a tough skill to learn.
Yeah.
Dribbling with the one hand and looking up instead of down.
Driving in now, floater no good off the side of the backboard. 1 second left, and that's going to do it. At the end of the first half, the Rockets up 12-9. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it'll be halftime. Don't go anywhere.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Tandy, owners of Taylor Waste.
We're the last local garbage company homegrown in the Verde Valley.
And we want to be your first choice for residential and small business garbage service.
Get a free month service when you make the switch to Taylor Waste.
And enjoy monthly service as low as $14 per month.
Visit TaylorWaste.com for more information.
Or to start service, call Taylor Waste at 649-2662.
Taylor Waste, service tailored to your needs.
People often refer to Larry Green Chevrolet as the people place. Keeping that reputation is a priority in the community and with every customer that comes through the door. Larry Green Chevrolet, we're better and we'll prove it. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, you'll find our selection extensive and the sales team professional and courteous. Visit Larry Green Chevrolet just off Highway 260 next to Walmart or LarryGreenChevrolet.com.
Welcome you back inside the gymnasium here on the campus of Mingus Union High School. Philip Catafamo alongside Josh Fruin, the Sports and Special Events Coordinator for the Cottonwood Parks and Recreation. Of course, want to thank the Cottonwood Parks and Recreation for helping us put this on, and of course our sponsors, Taylor Waste and Larry Green Chevrolet. Josh,
absolutely.
12-9 at the end of the first half. Pretty good game so far for our two top contenders.
Yeah, very good game. Pelicans started out fast, getting a big lead, and then Rockets came right back and made some great shots.
You guys have a bunch of events going on around the Parks and Recreation Department. What do you got for us,
We
Josh?
do. Next one we want to focus on is our spring break program that's at the Cottonwood Youth Center that's put on by Cottonwood Parks and Recreation. That's from Monday, March 9th through Friday, March 13th. That's during spring break. $95 for the week, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. for the kids there. If you need something for the kids to do during spring break, they'll be going to Harkins Theater on a field trip, the Cottonwood Recreation Center pool, spending some time at the Cottonwood Library, and lunch is provided as part of that as well.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I don't have kids, but that sounds like a lot of fun.
There you go. Well, someday.
Rockets warming up as we begin and get ready for the second half. Current point leaders so far, Rhett Sorensen with 4, Christian Uribe with 4 on the side of the Pelicans. Chase Eckwall currently leading the team with 3 points. He had a layup and then an extra point as well. 12-9 is our score. We've got about a minute left here in the halftime. I keep saying the first half. We're getting ready for the second half.
Yeah.
Again, this is our first of 3 boys games. We've currently, well, this is our 3rd game in total. We've got 2 more after this. We hope you stick around for those. Although this game has been a lot closer than maybe a little anticipated.
Yeah, exactly, because as we've said a couple times, the Pelicans undefeated this year, but these two teams last time they did play had a close game, and Rockets are pretty even with them.
It's been a pretty solid game so far. Like I said, it's been pretty close. It started out, Pelicans were really sort of pouring it on the Rockets early on, and then a couple shots knocking down. You know, the Rockets started to trail, started to come back just a little bit more, and well, this is the reason why they're leading 12-9. A very, very close game, and we'll see how it ends out. We've got 30 seconds left here in halftime. Josh, you guys have a Comic-Con coming up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So then that's at the Cottonwood Recreation Center. Let me grab that info
I have
real
that info
quick.
for it. I asked you about it, and I have the info for it. So there you are.
That is March 21st. Wanted to make sure on that date. So that's here at the Cottonwood Recreation Center. It's $5 admission, or you can go in for $3 with canned food if you bring some canned food donations to it as well.
Very nice.
So that's fun event, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. March 21st at the Recreation Center, the Comic-Con.
So for some of you non-sports fans looking for something to do at the Recreation Center, Comic Book Expo, the Verde Valley Comic Expo is the 5th year. March 21st from 10 a.m. to 5. $5 admission or $3 if you bring in a canned item. But we have got the rest of this game for you right here as we begin the third quarter. Pelicans and Rockets getting ready for the rest of this one. 12-9 is our score as we put a fresh 8 minutes on the clock. And here we go. So the Pelicans will now go from left to right, and the Rockets will go from right to left, which works just a little bit better in football as opposed to basketball. Long two to start off the second half is no good.
Good effort.
Yeah, not bad at all. Here come the Pelicans. Driving in, no good. Tipped around, rebounded by Joy. He's going to put it up, no good. Here comes Uribe. Christian Uribe. Passes it off. Spots up, long two. Is no good. Rebounded by Joy. Here come the Pelicans.
Roger.
7 minutes left here in the third quarter. Floater is no good. Here comes Uribe. Too hard off the glass that time. Rebounded by the Pels.
Quick player spotlight for the Rockets. Jersey number 9's Romani. He likes making baskets. He likes playing football. And he said his favorite school subject is pie. Whatever that means.
Are you sure it's not PE?
Could be. Yeah, that probably makes a little more sense.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I initially saw it and thought it was pie as well, and thought maybe we had another mathematician on our hands, but I think it's just, I think that one was PE.
Makes a little more sense. Period in the middle there is a little big.
Uribe's got it at the top of the key, looking for some space. Driving in, turnaround jumper off the glass and no good. Rebounded by Ekwall. Andre Joy, no-look pass over to his teammate. Back over to Joy.
Shondo, help.
Dribbles through the defense too hard on that layup. Uribe spots up for two and knocks it down.
Very nice shot.
Very nice shot
good
indeed.
Jump stop and a good shot.
6 points for Christian Uribe.
14-11 game now.
With 5 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the third. Here's Joy with it at the top of the key. Looking inside. And pass is tipped and will go out of bounds. But the Pelicans will hang on to it, last touched by the Rockets. That pass inbounded. Joy's got it. Looking inside. Wide open layup. Too much. Second chance, no good. Rios with the rebound. Here come the Rockets. Uribe with it. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third. Uribe. Spots up, long two. No good. Second chance, no good. Ekwall fighting for it, and we'll get a jump ball. Pelicans ball here with 4 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the third.
Another quick player profiles for Shondo on the Rockets. His favorite moment was making a last shot, And his favorite school thing that he has done was working on his science project.
All right. I would assume more of those to come. That one is missed. That layup, second chance, no good. Rockets now on the fast break. You just talked about him. It's Shondo with the ball. He passes it away. Uribe spots up at the free throw line, no good. Hausman, shot is up and no good. Takes a little spill, but he's all right. Morabito, second chance, got it in the foul. (13-14) as Morabito will go to the line to tie things up.
Switch Josiah.
Oh. Yeah, Pelicans should have two.
Should be 14-13.
Should be 13.
Yeah, it should be 13-14 our score. We get some substitutions here at our 4-minute mark. We'll get a quick player profile, and that is for Casey Odell, 4th grader, wearing number 8. Favorite moment in basketball was hitting the last shot, last minute last year. Hobbies include reading and fishing. Also, I'm not a big fan of reading. I don't know.
Yeah.
GPA 4.0, made the principals list. His favorite subject is history. Plans after high school, go to U of A and become a zookeeper.
Zookeeper.
It's another new
Very
one.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
As he's looking back at us.
Well, he's right next to us, so I'm not surprised he can hear us. Hopefully he can achieve that goal.
Yeah.
Not a very
would be a
obtainable
fun
goal.
job.
Yeah, very obtainable.
I like it.
You see the roster there for the Rockets. Three minutes, 56 seconds left here in the third. 14-13 our score. Getting a little closer now. We'll see if any one of these teams can break away, or if we'll get our first overtime game.
Yeah, maybe.
Rios unable to get it. We'll call it travel. So now the Pelicans will take back possession.
Quick player spotlights on Donovan on the Rockets, jersey number 7. His favorite moment as well was playing against the Celtics. He likes wrestling, baseball, and soccer. His favorite subject is math, and he wants to be a football player after high school.
Uribe will push it up for the Rockets, looking to extend their lead. Only up by 1. Uribe, jump shot, no good. Getting close to under 3 minutes here. That pass inside. Pelicans looking to get the lead. Is stripped and stolen. Here comes Uribe. Fast break. Looking for somebody. It'll be his takeaway for the Pelicans. Pelicans looking for something inside. Opportunity to take the lead, no good. Joy, spotting up at the 3-point line.
Roger, help. Roger, get your man.
Swings it around.
Trenton, get your man.
Back out to Joy. Joy is going to spot up for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Pelicans. That was Steven Van Devender on the rebound. And it's stolen.
Nice steal.
Casey Odell with the steal. Uribe behind the back pass is complete to a Pelican and stolen.
Fancy try.
That shot for the lead, no good.
Preston.
Uribe. And they're going to call it travel. Uribe trying to get through the defense on that shot, but took too many steps.
Yep, got bumped and had to slow down a little bit there.
Trenton, get your man. Go, turn around.
Under 1:30 here in the third. Ferraro kicks it back out to Joy. Joy driving in, floater, no good, but he'll go to the line to put the Pelicans back up.
Well, we've been talking about Christian. His jersey number's 4 on the Rockets. He's in 5th grade. His favorite moment was hitting a buzzer beater shot. His favorite sports are baseball, and he wants to go to college. And his favorite subject is science and PE.
That one a little more clear as to which subject it was. This, of course, the last PE one. Joy's first free throw is no good. So Joy will look to tie it with 1:15 left here in the third. No good on that one. Pelicans with a second opportunity. This one for the lead. Layup is up, no good. Rebounded again. Blocked away, and they'll call a foul. So Cameron Houseman will go to the line for 2. 1:05 left here in the third.
Also to note, number 11 on the Rockets, Raja Rios, has 4 fouls, and with 5 fouls, they foul out of the game. So 1 more for him, and he'll be out for the game.
And hopefully he'll be able to finish the game. Free throw is up, and no good, rebounded. Rockets will push it up. Uribe looking for some space. Under a minute left here. Uribe looking inside. Jump shot for the lead, no good. Tipped around, another opportunity here. Uribe hands it off. Patton's thinking a long 2. No good, and it will go out of bounds. 34 seconds left here in the third.
Didn't quite have the distance on it.
Not a bad attempt. Here comes Joy. Top of the key. Pelicans looking to get their lead back. That ball is stolen, and it is going to be Rockets ball. Fantastic defense from Casey Odell. 7 seconds left here in the third. Uribe is going to push it up. He's got 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Going to have to put something up at the buzzer. He'll hawk it up, and it will not go in. We will go into the fourth tied, 14-14. We've got a lot more basketball in this one. Don't go anywhere. Right here on Verde Valley TV.
People often refer to Larry Green Chevrolet as the people place. Keeping that reputation is a priority in the community and with every customer that comes through the door. Larry Green Chevrolet, we're better and we'll prove it. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, you'll find our selection extensive and the sales team professional and courteous. Visit Larry Green Chevrolet just off Highway 260 next to Walmart or LarryGreenChevrolet.com.
We have got a tied game here heading into the fourth quarter, a fresh 8 minutes on the clock for the Pelicans and the Rockets in our first boys game here on Sports Youth Day at Mingus Union High School inside the gymnasium. Philip Catafamo alongside Josh Fruin, the Sports and Special Events Coordinator for the Cottonwood Parks and Recreation Department. Good game so far, Josh.
Yeah, absolutely. 14-14, Pelicans got out to the early lead, Rockets came back, got a lead, and then the Pelicans got back ahead. Been a very exciting game so far.
Yeah, it has been a really, really good game so far. And like you said, it was a start now with a lead for the Pelicans, and then the Rockets started to chip away, and then now the Pelicans are starting to find themselves back into this game. And we remain tied 14-14 with 8 minutes left here in the fourth. We've got a question for Mr. Fruin. We try to figure out what's going on here. So we've got a little bit of a substitution issue here. I believe when the substitutions occur, and Josh can obviously correct me on this, but when the substitutions occur, you have to pull everybody out. Now, you can have a substitution in the first quarter, and then in the second quarter, let's say you have Uribe playing in the first, he can play in the second, but in the third, he has to come out. He has to come out for at least one quarter. At least one, well, at the 4-minute mark. And again, when Josh gets an opportunity, we'll have him clarify what is going on. Seems like now we may have the clarification here. The Pelicans, I believe, and again, Josh, you can kind of clarify on this, but I believe the Pelicans thought that Christian Uribe had played for 3 straight quarters, when in fact he actually was subbed out in the second.
Yeah, exactly. So we try and have each player play as equal playing time as we possibly can in here, just to give each kid the experience and playing time that they need. So that was the question there, but I guess he had sat out in the second quarter there, so we're good to go.
Cameron Houseman will go to the line after that attempt, and he draws the foul. We've got 7 minutes and 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 2 more boys basketball games after this, and then we'll have to wait until 2021, which is such a weird year to say, right?
Yeah, true. 2021.
So do you think this is how people felt in, in the 1800s, where they're like, oh, it's 1905 now. Oh, 1905. Yeah.
And then for those kids that do want to play in 2021, keep checking check in at the Cottonwood Recreation Center, cottonwoodaz.gov. We'll have sign-ups for next year's youth basketball program beginning probably mid-October next year.
7 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the fourth as the Rockets will push the ball up. Again, cottonwoodaz.gov is the website there if you want to get any information on all the events we've discussed. Cottonwoodaz.gov is the website. 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Joy trying to get some space from Uribe. Joy driving in, layup too high and no good. Second chance. Joy grabs his own board, unable to get that one. Pelicans still hanging on to possession, and it'll go into the hands of the Rockets. Uribe behind the back, poked, and it will be Pelicans ball.
Quick player profile for the Rockets. Casey's number 8. He's played basketball for 5 years. He likes reading and fishing, and he has a 4.0 GPA. His favorite subject is history.
How about that? Casey Odell. He was the one that wanted to go to U of A and be a zookeeper.
Yeah, exactly. So he got 2 player profiles in there.
Extra spotlight.
Extra popular, yeah.
Driving in, shot is up and no good. Rockets will push it up with 6 minutes and 16 seconds left here in the fourth. Uribe puts it up, off the glass and in. Uribe's got 8. Rockets with a 2-point lead. Pelicans looking to tie it up or get the lead. Morabito. And one is stolen. Trenton Patton with the steal. Uribe pushing it up, passing it ahead. Shondo. Yeah, that pass by Josiah Lopez is no good.
And saying tipped by the Pelicans, so Rockets ball.
Big opportunity for the Rockets to make this a 2-possession game. Uribe. Shondo's got it now. Almost tipped and stolen. Uribe driving in off the glass, no good. Second chance for the Rockets, fouled, no bucket. But Trenton Patton will go to the line for 2.
Good rebounding by the Rockets, get a couple chances on that.
You got to think in elementary school basketball, any possession, you have to score, almost.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime you can get a rebound, get second chances on that, real important.
We saw that with the Pelicans. They were up, and then the Rockets started, taking advantage of the possessions and knocking down some shots and found themselves with the lead when they were down early.
Yeah, absolutely. Good comeback, and then Pelicans surged back up to tie it back up once the Rockets got the lead.
Patton's first free throw is no good. See if he can knock down the second. Make this a 3-point game. Patton's shot is no good. So it'll be a lane violation for Patton, and the Pelicans will take over, looking to tie it with 5 minutes left here in the fourth. Joy hits a screen. Joy driving in and draws the foul. It'll be a foul on Uribe. Joy will inbound, pass inside, off the glass to tie it up. The Pelicans knotted up at 16 on the layup by Morabito. Uribe gets it inside. Shondo for two, no good. Rebounded, Patton's got it. Gets it up to Uribe, they'll reset. Uribe for three. Oh, no good. Not a bad look.
Good effort.
The hook shot is no good. Ekwal with the rebound. Josiah Lopez trying for the hook shot jumper. Great defense by the Rockets. Turnover for the Pelicans.
Pelicans are doing a good job getting those rebounds and getting fast breaks and almost half-court passes a few times, getting down the court quickly.
Uribe looking for somebody. He's got Shondo. Shondo's going to put it up. No good. Ekwal's got it. Here comes Joy, and we've got some whistles. Oh, it is the substitution.
Yep. 4-minute subs. Get in there every 4 minutes, and these will be our last subs of the game unless we see some overtime.
You see the roster there as we get some more substitutions. A couple kids will hang in. A couple of them will check out. Again, we've got 2 more basketball games. Josh, the next game after this one will be?
Yeah, exactly. So we got the Celtics playing next, and they'll have 2 games in a row. Celtics will play. Let's see, I'm spacing on the team that's in between them.
Is
Celtics.
it the Suns?
It is not. It is the Raptors. There we go.
Raptors.
Celtics and Raptors following this.
Very good.
It's based on that 5th team there.
You know what
Celtics
happens.
and Raptors, and then Celtics and Suns following that.
Very nice. So we've had the Phoenix Mercury, and now we'll have the Phoenix Suns. So
Yeah,
we've
exactly.
represented both Phoenix teams.
Yep, got to create some Phoenix fans here. As long as they're
somebody.
not Lakers fans.
Oh, Josh.
All right, last 4 minutes.
So the Pelicans will start off with possession. They've got 4 minutes to do something here, both teams, as we're tied up at 16. Joy will push it up. Uribe guarding Joy tightly, pass inside. Beautiful pass and a beautiful layup. Joy to Houseman for 2. Pelicans back on top.
Another good pass by the Pelicans, finding someone deep.
Oh my gosh! Christian Uribe. I don't know how he got it, but he got it to tie it up. He'll go to the line for one more. You know, Josh, sometimes when you hawk it up, it goes in. You can't explain it, but sometimes it goes in.
Yeah, they can take the lead with this one.
Rockets looking to reclaim their lead as Christian Uribe goes to the line. Shot is up and good.
In the end.
Christian Uribe's got 11 on the night, or on the day. I still keep forgetting it's daytime.
Yeah, been here for a while with a few games and got a few more to go.
Joy. Drive it in. Looking for somebody inside. They'll kick it back out to Joy. And we're going to have a 3-second violation on the Pelicans. A good stop for the Rockets. Rockets looking to extend their lead. Under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. Uribe's got space to shoot. And we'll take the shot. Oh, rimmed out. Here come the Pelicans. Joy pushing it up. Fast break now. Joy. Layup no good, but he'll go to the line. Joy looking to either tie it up or take a 1-point lead. We get a sub coming in.
And that'll be the 5th foul on Raja Rios, so he's out for the remainder of the game as he fouled out.
So Rios is out. The Rockets still need one more. There we go.
We'll have number 5 sub in.
Shondo Wilson will check in. Some encouraging words from the fans. Two minutes and 37 seconds left here in the fourth. Joy's first free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. We are tied.
Nice shot.
Andre Joy's second point of the night. Afternoon. Whatever.
Yeah. Maybe you're watching it at night.
That's true. Uribe spots up for the lead. No good. Tipped and recovered by the Pels off the head of the Rockets, but the Pelicans will hang on to it.
Nice recovery.
Joy passes it off. Open lane, no good. Here comes Uribe. Getting close to under 2 minutes here. Uribe driving in. Hook shot, no good. He'll go to the line.
And then that's also Andre Joy, number 9's 4th foul of the game. So one more foul and he'll be fouled out as well.
First free throw is no good for Uribe as he looks to reclaim the Rockets' lead. Second free throw is in.
Good.
Rockets up by 1. Give Uribe 12.
12 out of the 20 for his team.
Joy pushing it up inside. Tipped out of bounds. And it'll be Rockets ball. We've got a timeout on the side of the Rockets. We'll take one as well. Close game with 1:41 left here in the fourth. 20-19 our score. Don't go anywhere. Welcome you inside the broadcast in a very close game with 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. The Rockets currently on top of the Pelicans 20-19. Philip Katafamo alongside Josh Fruin. Uribe's got it at the top of the key, gets it inside. Shot is no good. Pelicans fighting for it, and they'll hang on to it. That shot no good by Rhett Sorensen. We'll see what the Pels can do. Joy. Fade away, no good. Sorensen fighting for it. He'll fall on top of it and hang on to it.
Christian!
Uribe going to try to burn as much time off the clock as possible. And looks like we got a 3-second violation on the Rockets. Pelicans may have been bailed out.
Yeah, big call there to get the ball back to the Pelicans.
Got a timeout on the side of the Pelicans. We've got 53 seconds left here in this game. Our first boys basketball game of 3. 2019 our score. Don't go anywhere. Pelicans push it up with under a minute here in the fourth. Joy hands it off to a teammate. It is stripped and stolen jump ball. It's going to be Pell's ball. Rockets, it's Pelicans ball. The Rockets are getting a little too excited.
A little too excited on the jump ball there, but
Pelicans looking to inbound quickly as they are down one with 43 seconds left. Philip Katafra alongside Josh Fruin. Want to welcome you back inside this close game. Bounce pass over to Joy. 40 seconds left. Joy driving in and is fouled, and we'll go to the line.
big free throws right here. Pressure free throws with 39 seconds left.
Joy's only points coming from the free throw line. He's got 2 so far this afternoon. So you got the time of day correct that time.
Yeah, just surprising this game his only points have been on the free throw line. He's probably the league's leading scorer.
Wow.
Averages quite a few points each game.
First free throw is up. And no good. So now Joy will just look to tie it. 39 seconds left here in the fourth. Second free throw from Joy for the tie. No good. Tip. Joy's got his own rebound. 35 seconds left. Joy looking for a screen. 28 seconds left. Joy still dribbling in the corner. Driving in for the lead. No good. Tipped around. And the Rockets will hang on to it. They'll look to burn the time. And we've got a timeout for the Rockets. We will hang right here. 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A 1-point lead, Rockets ball. Close game.
Yeah,
Real
what
close.
a game. Some tough free throws at the end. Rockets got the rebound, had a few chances, and then Raptors get it for the with a quick timeout. So they'll, I'm sure, take up a few times getting across half. Then we'll see if we get an intentional foul or what's going to happen there.
It'll be a game of possessions here as we come down to the final few seconds of this first game. Of course, right after this, we will have the Celtics and the Raptors, and then the Celtics will take on the Suns. That'll be our final game of the day.
Yeah, and we've got the Celtics team all sitting over in the bleachers and Raptors team over kind of behind the bench area here, ready for their next game.
Of course, you can catch both those games right here, right after this one. Want to thank again Cottonwood Parks and Recreation for allowing us to do this game, and Taylor Waste and Larry Green Chevrolet for sponsoring. Close game so far with 13 seconds left here in the fourth. Rockets just looking to burn time off the clock. We'll see what the Pels do. Inbounded to Uribe. Looking for the intentional foul, and they'll finally get it. That'll be a foul on Houseman. Intentional foul, of course. Try to stop the clock. It'll be inbounded. Uribe. Trying to dribble around some defense. I think he will. And finally gets the foul call. 2 seconds left. Here we go, 2 seconds left. This should be enough for the Rockets to hand the Pelicans their first loss of the season. Wilson will inbound. All right, here we go. Wilson inbounds. And that'll do it. The Rockets knock down the undefeated team. A close game, but a victory for the Rockets, 20-19. What a solid game, Josh.
Very great game, and then both teams finished the season 6-1. A lot of fun. By far the 2 most competitive teams in the boys division, so been a lot of fun watching this one.
We'll wrap up this game and get ready for the next one. Don't go anywhere right here on Verde Valley TV.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Tandy, owners of Taylor Waste.
We're the last local garbage company homegrown in the Verde Valley.
And we want to be your first choice for residential and small business garbage service.
Get a free month service when you make the switch to Taylor Waste.
And enjoy monthly service as low as $14 per month.
Visit TaylorWaste.com for more information.
Or to start service, call Taylor Waste at 649-2662.
Taylor Waste, service tailored to your needs.
People often refer to Larry Green Chevrolet as the people place. Keeping that reputation is a priority in the community and with every customer that comes through the door. Larry Green Chevrolet, we're better and we'll prove it. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, you'll find our selection extensive and the sales team professional and courteous. Visit Larry Green Chevrolet just off Highway 260 next to Walmart or LarryGreenChevrolet.com.
Probably our closest game so far, 20-19, a solid victory for the Rockets as they knock down the undefeated Pelicans. Philip Katafamo alongside Josh Fruin. Josh, I mean, could you have asked for a better game?
No, great game to end both these teams' season. Came down to a 1-point game. Pelicans shot out to the early lead. Raptors came back and was back and forth the whole time. Lots of free throws on both sides that kind of came down to the end.
Christian Uribe with 12 points led the Rockets, and Leonardo Morabito with 6. Or no, I'm sorry, 6. I was right the first time. 6 points to lead the Pelicans. A solid game for both teams. But now we move on to our next one. We've got the Celtics and the Raptors, and then the Celtics and the Suns right after that. Our last 2 games of the day for Youth Basketball Day here at Mingus Union High School. Don't go anywhere. We've got more basketball for you right here on Verde Valley TV.